Hello everyone, welcome to today's energetic, quick vinyasa flow. I want to welcome you to this class. So glad you're here, that we're going to practice together. So today's class is going to be super quick. It's designed for those that want to feel energized and still have like a nice stretch on their body. So we're going to be moving fairly fast, but still with intention, connecting with our breath. And we won't be using any props, so get your mat and come meet me so we can start today's class. So let's start on fours in the middle of our mat, wrists and shoulders aligned, hips and knees aligned as well. We're going to take a few rounds of cat and cow to warm up our spine. So let's inhale, opening our chest, creating a nice round with our spine. Exhaling, pushing the mat, rounding ourselves. One more inhale, look up, open your chest. Bring your tailbone up. And exhale, bring your tailbone down, press against the mat, round your back. One more inhale. Look up. And exhale. Round your back. Open those shoulder blades. And come to a neutral spine position. Let's tuck our feet and press ourselves to our first downward facing dog, pedaling our feet, and breathing in deep. Taking a nice breath in our downward facing dog. And let's bring our right leg up, three-legged dog. Bring our knees close to our chest and planting our feet in between our hands. Inhale, bring your torso up. High lunge. Remember that all your corners of the body are facing forwards. Your back leg can be extended or with a slightly bend. Exhale, plant your hands on the mat, bring your leg back to your downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, bring your left leg up. And knee close to your chest, planting your left feet in between your hands. Inhaling, bring your torso up. High lunge. Let this hip sink down. Inhale, plant your hands back to the mat, bring your leg back to your down dog. Look to the front of your mat, step or jump back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring your arms up, torso up, look up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Let's take a quick vinyasa flow in here. Inhale, bring your arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift to flat back. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor, bring yourself to your chaturanga. Lower down as you exhale. Inhale, press your torso back, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look to the front of your mat. Step or jump back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor, forward fold. And inhale, arms up, look up. Let's meet together in mountain pose. So we're gonna take a pigeon pose variation in here. We're gonna bring our right leg in a 90-degree angles with our feet flexed. And we're gonna place our ankle right above our left knee. And I'm gonna start lowering down in here. Slowly. Let's hold into our legs without creating any pressure, focusing on the stretch. You should be feeling that in your glutes. Just sink down and wherever you are, inhale and exhale, sending all that breath to your hips. Inhale, start bringing your torso up, lifting your right leg in the 90-degree angles once more. And plant your soles down. Let's take the same stretch in the second side. Let's start putting our weight in the right leg and slowly bring our left leg in a 90-degree angle, flexing our feet. Placing our left ankle over our right knee. Creating a beautiful 90-degree angles. And once you're ready, hold to your feet, hold to your knees gently, and start sinking down, sitting on this delicious pose. Inhale and exhaling, sending all the breath to your hips. One more inhale and exhale here. Once you're ready, start pressing your leg back, left leg in a 90-degree angle, and bring your soles on the mat. Let's take another vinyasa flow. Inhale, hands up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor. Bring yourself back to your chaturanga and lower yourself down. Inhale, press yourself up, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's bring our right leg up. And let's bring our knee close to our chest. And we're gonna take a nice pigeon pose in here. Two options. We can place our legs close to a 90-degree angle in front of us. So our right knee is aligned with our right hip, and our right feet is aligned with our left hip. Or you can also bring your feet a little bit closer to your hip, so if that's more accessible to you. In case you don't come to the floor, you can always place a block under your hips if that feels comfortable to you. Let's take a nice inhale here, engaging our spine up. And you can stay here or exhale to our humble pigeon. Make sure you're not leaning too much to the right side or too much to the left side. Keep yourself balanced in the middle and just relax in this pose. Place your hands back in the mat and inhaling, slowly bring your torso up.
tuck your left feet and help yourself back to your downward facing dog. Let's inhale, bring our left leg up and take pigeon pose in the second side. Remember, our left ankle is aligned with our right hip, leg close to a 90-degree angle, or you can bring your feet closer to your hip if that's more accessible to you. Let's inhale here, engage our spine, balance ourselves right in the middle. And exhale, fall to your humble pigeon. Surrender to this deep stretch. Let's slowly walk our hands back to the mat. Plant and then pushing ourselves up, tucking your right feet up and bring yourself back to your downward facing dog. Slowly let your knees fall to the mat, cross your legs and come sit in the middle of the mat with me. You can take a half lotus pose in here or cross your legs however feels more comfortable to you. I want us to end this practice by taking some deep inhales and exhales here. Place your hands above your knees. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Grounding ourselves to the day that is ahead of us. I'll bring our energy back to ourselves if you practice at the night. Feeling all that tension melting away. Feeling that energy floating throughout our legs, hips, abdomen, and expanding as we breathe in deep once more. Towards our chest, our shoulders, our arms, our hands. Let's bring both of our hands in front of our chest. Bring our forehead towards our hands. Thank yourself for showing up for this practice today, for taking care of yourself, of your body, of your mind. I want to thank you for choosing to practice with me today. From my heart to yours. Namaste.